Hello, and thank you for watching my video. I'll be talking about the keys that you can find in the Boiling Springs. There's actually, I say, 4 keys and a card reader. And yeah, there's one of them is actually just a really bad joke, if you ask me. And I'll get into that. The first one we're going to be going into is the West Kingdom's 3 keys. And pretty much, I'll try to keep this short and simple. This here is where I find the instructions. Now I picked them up by mistake, but yeah, Destiny's treasure hunt. If you want, you can pause the video, read it at your own leisure pace. I'm gonna pick up a few of the keys now, and I'm gonna actually start with the second key, and then work my way towards the back, and so on. Okay, here's the second key, and you just pick it up. It's actually right behind the skull. I should say the right horn. Just by the briefcase, you usually pick up 2 from the Apostate's quest. Onto the first key. Now this one's quite hard or easy to miss, I should say. You come here, you pass the fire trucks in the beginning, you come to this pipe area, and you can just barely see the glowing key yourself. That's the first key. I guess we should have been picking it up. Now there's no real way you can actually find them too easily. I just haven't come across it falling into a little hole back there. Now for the third key, you just go straight to the entrance here, and then take a left, and you come into the Deathclaw pit. Now I say the Deathclaw pit because usually there's about 2 to 3 Deathclaws in this area. Now lately it's only been 1, so I'm guessing they reduced the amount of Deathclaws in this area. With all 3 keys, we're now heading to the area where they have for the stash of the weapons and so forth. Okay, we're inside, and there's not too many things. Maybe a bobblehead, and some ammo, 2 saves, and some random stuff. In the second locker, I didn't really get any good stuff. It's just like a cat ball, and that was it. No grenades or anything. Third locker, it's mostly junk, a few drugs, and that's sadly it. I might saw a helmet, but I really didn't see too much. Desi's treasure hunt, same thing we saw before. In here is also a boxy information box, and a note for Dusty from the Rust King. Now this one is about the Athens Armory. Now when I found it, sadly, I found it during right before the server crashed on the first day. So I'm just pointing out where I found it on the desk here. And right to the left of it should be the Abraxo case. I have that in another video. Luckily they did save into my inventory. And honestly, I do get lost, so I did speed up the video to get to the armory.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
So after contending with a few ghouls in the front area here, and I was getting frustrated because of lockpicking, and also there's a terminal on the other side I forgot about. I wasn't I wasn't really looking too far ahead, I should say. So yeah, I just changed my legendary port codes to Invader and got through the rest. Now, unfortunately, I didn't trip any wires. The wires were tripped by the lasers themselves, and that's something I'm not sure why. Before the update, the torrents weren't targeting us, so I guess they increased the sensitivity of the torrents, and now they start shooting us just getting close to it. So when I get back there, I'll have to deal with the Assaultron and any other defenses they have. Now here's the back door in case you just want to go through this way and not even bother with the front door or dealing with the terminal. I kind of wish I had known that, but hey, you also do run across Assaultron faster that way too. Now here's heading east. One of the natural guards try and hide the key in case you don't know where to go and look. I just came across it by luck. Now in here, I don't know why that minigun's broken. I'm guessing it fell off the side of the cabinet and so forth. You have 2 fusion cores in this room, some random ammo, and a steamer chest. Oh, and sometimes you do get a mini nuke in here. But there is quite a bit of toilet paper in case any weekly challenges. Now, this one here, I really am disgusted with it because it could have been so much more, and yet I feel like we've been robbed of so much. Because yes, it's an easy one, but you're out here in the wasteland when there's nothing else really here to get besides intel and this card reader. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel really disgusted with Bethesda doing this little thing. Really? Leave or what? Die, it says? Yeah. Bad joke. Well, with that, I hope everything is helpful for everyone and makes your trip a little bit easier throughout the wasteland of Bonning Springs. Thanks for watching and have a nice day and happy holidays.